Hey, what's crack-a-lackin' everybody? Welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. Today is the start of autumn, which means we can go collect our cabbage. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Well, we really need to sell that because we don't have space. However, what I want to do is get a food storage built. And I want it kinda back here. Well, let's see. I don't want it too close because I want to have lots of other buildings. So I think right there. So let's find out what this needs. 14 stones. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna very quickly collect 14 stones. And we can kinda go from there. Lots of different types of mushrooms, which is always nice to see. We've got a bunch of stones all over here. And for ooh. Now that requires a pickaxe. What do we... As I press every other button. We need 4 and a log. You know what? I want to make that. Oh. I think we collected this in a different episode. Unless that's just spawned. But I don't know. So what we're gonna do is we'll grab this tree back here, I believe. Kinda we'll grab the other tree as well. Oh, there's 2. So there's this tiny wee tree. And this tree here. So the reason I don't want to collect the cabbage right now is because if I do, it's just going to... I don't know how much it weighs. And I don't know how much we'll get. So that's kind of the reason as to why I don't want to do that right now. Because then I'm just going to have to trail up to the nearest village to sell it. Where I can just do that here. And we've got a few more logs on us. Like so. So I'd rather sell it when I'm done. So that we don't have to trail up to sell it, and we can just start doing things around here. Now, the one thing we will need to watch for is if we sell, not if we sell, if we do build this, it's going to add on to our taxes. So going forward, we're gonna need to make sure that we have enough money. Now I've got 2 logs, so they're just going to go straight into here, but I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put in all the sticks for this building, and then after all the sticks are done, we can go ahead and grab all the logs that we need. So as it stands, it looks like we're going to need 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 logs. Nine logs, 10, 11, 12 logs we're going to need. We also need some more sticks, so we don't have enough sticks. But we can go ahead and put in what we have. So we're going to need 12 logs, so let's go ahead and do that really quick. So that's 2, 4, that's 6. This will be 8. That's 9. Sorry, 10, and that's 12. So let's go ahead and grab these logs here. So we are using from last episode, we are still using our bronze, I believe it is the bronze axe that we found one day. So we actually got 2 extra. But we need logs for the roof anyway, so I'm not too worried. What we'll do is put the last 2 in. And then inside here we'll put the 3. And then we'll go around and chuck in all these logs. Perfect. So we're going to need, oh, so these are logs this time. So we're going to need 4, 5, 6, 10, 12. We're going to need another 12. So I think we'll just take the trees here again. So we already have 2. So, oh. So that confirms my suspicion that yes, we do take damage. Interestingly enough, I don't think that it was still falling when I walked towards it. So we're going to have to be extra careful, I think, in order to not take any damage whatsoever. So finish off. So the building that we're doing right now is the food storage. So this will prolong all our food, which will be quite handy to have actually, especially when we get near the stage of having other people around. So let's go put these in. So this is the food storage that we're doing right now. after the food storage, I don't know what we should work on next. Oh, so it does it in parts. So we're gonna need another 8. Oh, there we go. We're gonna need another 8, so let's just put in the logs on the roof. Like so. So we're gonna need another 8. We've already got 4. So I don't know if all these trees, I'm gonna take some over here. I don't know if all these trees will regrow. I don't, so for anyone new, this is my first time playing. Technically my second, however, I don't really count it as my second because I didn't really, before I started the series, I didn't really do that much, in all honesty. I've done more in this series than I did doing it solo. Oh. Oh, that's right, we used them, didn't we? I thought we already had 4, but no. We used them doing the, we put them into the roof. I was very mistaken. I'm gonna take this tree. This one right here. What we'll do is we'll take that stump later. What should be, yeah, there's 2 trees over here. So what I'm gonna do is just cut down both of these. I didn't need to take that tree, so I think I'll let it regrow. If that's a thing, and see if it regrows into a bigger one. If not, then I think for some reason, there we go. If it doesn't, what I think we will do is we will cut it down again and just just take it away, I think. So there we go. Now what we need is the thatch. So we'll just go over and take the thatch from storage. If we have anything. Thatch, it's not thatch, it's straw. But we only have 18, so I'm gonna have to go down and grab some more. I don't know why I thought, why I mistook it for thatch. I suppose back in those times they may have called it thatch roofing, but I don't really know. So we're gonna go further down, but I don't think... Ah, there's plenty over there. Absolutely plenty. That's great. So what we're gonna do is just take up... I don't know how much we're gonna need, but I want to maybe have some left over for other buildings. So we'll take quite a bit. 67, 68. Oh, that's came in the 9. 74. There we go. 74 74 straw. My apologies. What we will also do is eat. So we got some apples, some roasted meat here. And we're going to take some of this. We actually used a lot of it. That's fine. We can get some more later. So what we will do is head on over, and we can put in the thatch. I keep saying thatch. We'll put in the straw, and this will complete the food storage, so we can actually move in all the food into the storage. We just have to put in 16 more straw round this side. Just like that. So this has completed the food storage. So what we can do is we can grab all our meat and shove that in. We'll shove that in and we'll keep that. So that's lovely. So our second building of the series, technically, actually no, third building of the series, which is quite nice actually. So what we're gonna do now is just have a little peek in here. We do have some stuff in here, but I don't think we need to worry about it, honestly. What we will do is we'll go up and harvest harvest the cabbage and take a walk up to the nearest village. Because we need to get ready. Did I just... Am I going blind? I thought I saw... Never mind. I'm going crazy. We need to have a look into getting some clothing for the winter. So it looks like you can pretty much get a lot. Wow. So I'm gonna have to offload, or at least try. Pardon me, at least try to offload. And see if we can. So we'll let our stam catch up. I might take that one tree away, but I don't really know. I quite like having these two trees right next to our buildings. Right. So we got 128 of that, which weighs 25.6. So let's see, we can chuck in the logs, the sticks. Oh, and that's us done. So what we're gonna have to do is, I'm wondering if we kind of go to the cauldron. We do need cabbage, but we also need a bowl. So I'm wondering, having a look at this, how easy it is to make a wooden bowl. A thought for when we come back. So what we're going to do right now is head on up to the nearest village and see about selling anything on us that we may not need. So just looking at this could be potentially a nice area, a nice big area. Plenty enough room, I think, to have our own village. Having a look, we can have some farms up on the hill, and yeah, I think we'll have quite a nice village growing here someday. But for now, we're just getting started. As you can see, we have a bunch of other buildings for Chapter 6. We need a barn, a resource storage, which I think will be quite nice to have. We also need a woodshed and a workshop. So it'll be quite interesting. We do have, as you can see, a friend. Let's see. I missed. And it's just going to run away instead of trying to attack. Oh, maybe not. And again. And again. And we got it. Nice. We broke one spear. Potentially more. We had 4. Oh my god. Hello. No. No, we're gonna die. No. Where's our auto shade? 16:52, 8 minutes ago. Oh no. Our first death. Our first death of the series. Uh so we'll see where this puts us. We may have to do some building work. Yeah. So it put us back just as we got the last of the straw. Ah. So I think what we'll do is we can go ahead and finish it off. That was the first death of the game, guys. So we're gonna have to be careful then. If there are wolves along that road, we must be careful. So I think what we will do is our hammer literally broke. What we will do is we'll go ahead and put in the meat in the rye bread. But that... So let's have a quick look. It looks like we only have 3. we do have another. I think I'm going to do this. Resources recovered from destroying structures. And then we're going to get mule, because that puts more carry weight. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, before we go up to the village and harvest all that cabbage, I think let's go ahead and grab this log and let's go ahead and craft the 3 spears. Nicely done. We don't have any more skill points. So let's now, we'll go up, we'll harvest the cabbage, and then I think we will do a quick save. We'll do a quick save in case we die. So that's that all done. Let's go ahead and quick save. And then what I think we can do is head on up to the village with our spear out. Just in case we run into a wolf again. What I'm not going to do is, I don't know if it got attracted by me killing the fox. So what we're going to do is we are not going to kill the fox this time, if we so run into it. We are going to leave it and hopefully make it up to the village in one piece. Keeping an eye out on our left and on our right. Hopefully see them before they see us. But it looks like we're fine. So it looks like we did attract. Looks like we did attract it. Did I? No, okay. I thought it said there was one of my things on the ground there, but I must be mistaken. Alright, so what we're gonna do is head on over here and sell our stuff. And it looks like he's here. Dagobert, show me your wares so that we may sell. We're gonna keep the sickle, I think. But we're gonna sell all of this for 184.5 coins. And we'll sell we can't sell the rock because the rock's worthless. We can sell feathers for 61.5. The sticks for 15.4. And I think that's all we will do.
Have a good day.
So what we're going to do is we will talk to Rosalinda.
How can I help you?
And find vendors. Extraction, hunting, production, animal, production. No. What about special? No, definitely not. Extraction? No. Hunting? No. No. Where is... Is it farming? No, it's not farming. Production. It's gotta be production. Is it a seamster I'm looking for? Danica. So it looks like Danica... Is it Matilda? Or is it the other one? There's... Matilda, Dagobert, and someone else, I think. Oh, it is Matilda. So what we're going to do is we have 357.2. We need really some fur items. And it looks like I think we need fur. What about this? It does cold. It does. This does cold too. Trousers with cuffs. Tunic does cold. Plus 10%. Boots give cold protection. A cap. Cap with a call. So I think 435. We only have 357. So really we need to be careful what we buy here. 357. I think we're gonna go for shoes for now to give us. Otherwise we can wait, because we know this vendor is here. We can wait until
See you soon.
We have some more money. What I really wanted to do was sell off that stuff. And we did it. There is a blacksmith.
Be welcome, straight. Best goods in the valley.
Which does food. Apparently. Apparently a blacksmith now does food.
Goodbye.
Oh, hello there.
How are you? Whatever you need, I've got it.
You've got a water skin, 255. I'll have to think about that.
Have a good day.
I will have to think about that. If we go technology, I just want to see, can we can make a bird trap. Interesting. Small water bucket. Now that. Oh, a small witcher bucket. I see. Now we can make a bucket. Cabbage and meat in a wooden bowl. Pottage. Does 30 food and 10 water. We don't have any way of getting eggs, so I think this is our first one. And I think we're also gonna. We don't need to get all of these, but definitely the wooden bowl. I think we're gonna go bird trap as well. Alright, let's head back. we've got 172 coin left. I think what we will do is we will see we need 2 sticks. 1, 2 sticks. Just like that. And I'm gonna look out for stone. We need another 2 stones. Because I want to get that pickaxe. I want to make it... Oh, there's some sticks over here. 26 sticks. 1, 2. Because I want to make that pickaxe. We need a log, though. So... I'm thinking. Well, let's hold off on the pickaxe for now. And get back to camp. What we're gonna do is we'll get back to the village. It is coming up for 16:05. So I think for today's episode, this is gonna be it. What we will do is we'll head on over this direction for our rabbit trap. We'll collect the food out of that. We'll set down a bird trap. So I believe it should be somewhere over this way. Oh, over here. Near our hunting lodge. And it does have... And it's going to break as soon as we collect it. Which is fine. So what we can do is we can make a bird trap. What we're going to do is I'm going to go over here this time. And put it a little bit closer to the hunting lodge. But in a more undisturbed location. So we'll get that in the rabbit trap. We'll put just next to it. Just like that. So, what I want to do is put our food, if we have any, into food storage. And then we can go to sleep. I'm just going to come over here and drink some water. And I think what we can do... I really need to stop jumping before I access the menu. I don't know why I do that. We'll eat some of that. Go in here. Put in our meat just like that. We've got 27, 28, 29 food in storage. So what I want to do is, what we're going to do is end it here. In the next episode, we're going to try building some more items. I'm going to see if we can build the barn in the resource storage. Until then, guys, this has been episode 6 working on the food storage. I will be back in the next episode. We will be trying to work on some more buildings for chapter 6. Until then, I will see you in the next episode. Peace out.